sports. It's in the game.
You just got me for a second round pick. I don't need none of them. I can't even afford none of them, man. Shit. I went and got 2 receivers, though. He said you would touch my trophy. Hawk, you at the top of that bracket, ain't you? Don't you gotta send it to me? Huh? Well, while y'all talk shit, I'm gonna take a piss. Why you talking about him? Riverdon? He went to Michigan State, man. Yeah, he went to high school in my city. How you about to send an invite or what, man? Come on then. You ain't champ. When I'm telling you I took notes, I took notes. And I ain't gonna fucking lie to you. I'm gonna run your shit against you. Nah, I didn't know what exact plays, what exact adjustments. Now I do. I could tell. I've watched him for a long time, man. I've been studying him. You can see it though, Will. You could tell if a motherfucker on baseline or if he crashing it or if he pinching his line and there ain't no rules in here, Hawk. I could try to emulate them, Wigtown. Come on, Hawk. Bruh. Man, all I want is to draft. Can tomorrow morning hurry up? Hey, that's sweet that it's in the morning though. My opponent can't be like, oh, I'm about to go to bed, man. You got the Vikings? I'm gonna get Hotlanta. I got the stream up. Hawks is the champ. I'm gonna try to slow him down. He talking about he kissing his trophy. Do you want to hold it? Do you want to hold it? Shit, it's only 2 people that touched it. And Headhunter. You said 72-0 blowout against me? Oh. Tony is sick right now. Chopper was gonna beat Tony though. Hawks, you was screaming and crying and begging the guy, so he did have you. On Vice Lord, he's getting lucky. Wig said, what? I never heard that.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features 2 quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their teams to victory. It's Ryan's
Hawks
Falcons
said he's one of the best ever
EA Sports
in the
coverage
United
takes
States
us to one of the newest jewels on the
Texas.
NFL landscape, US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. It can certainly get loud inside this building, and just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with Matt Ryan and
Maybe
the
I
Atlanta
can't.
Falcons. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Are you what you been drinking on?
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook.
Patron.
A gain of 3, second down.
That was well coached and even better executed because you saw him looking for the cutback.
Bro, I swear to God, I stole this play from you too, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Again, it's Cook. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Well, add that play to his resume, Real, because he went to the Pro Bowl last year. That's how you go to the Pro Bowl. You make plays like that, big-time penetration, and throw people for losses.
All right, here we go. All right, now, look at 56.
Throwing on 3rd down, Keenum.
Oh, okay. All right. I know who this guy is. He's no good.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Adrian Claiborne.
I don't know who he thought he was going 5 wide.
He buries him for a loss of 10. Play action. It's Keenum. On the catch, it's Jarius Wright. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Keenum now on first down. And right with it here over the middle. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 11 more on that one and another first down. First down, here's the run with Cook. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 12 more yards there and another first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third
lucky you're
levels. Get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Second down, here's Keenum. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Hawk be screaming.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
I'm trying.
Working from the gun, Keenum. And this is going to be incomplete.
Go for it.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on third down to bring up fourth.
To do what your coach tells you.
Going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Come on, Hawks. 4th and 20. You the king, man. Just smart route that out route. I know what you want to do.
On 4th down, here's Ryan Quigley now to kick this one away.
Smart route that 35-yard out route. Throw that bitch as soon as he cut. Nah, you earned it, man. I got to the top 8. That don't mean shit.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That's good recognition on that play.
Can I get some yards versus your Jew defense?
The official pick up there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
Nah, you want to go there.
They run the play fake to Coleman. Now Ryan. He's got
He's funny. Where the team at?
First before he's taken down at the 36. Ryan to Sanu.
Nah, he want to beat me. Down. He want to beat me and talk shit.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
Man.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. And the
I don't know how in the fuck.
Everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
You could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a
that's not Ryan, though.
And he whips that one incomplete there. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there, and it's 3rd down.
Should have pulled out the Jew plays earlier.
Way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open. And this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Daniel Hunter. In there
Nah, he was on watching me earlier. This is some bullshit, man. You got some good Jew defense. I can't fucking.
This is away and a very good
Jew
kick angle for the
defense.
sidelines. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
Smokey folded up, man. He folded up like a duck.
Vikings coming out here again to take over on offense. And this is a crew, obviously, that was so close, Charles, to becoming the first ever team to play a Super Bowl in their own stadium. So disappointment in that last game against Philly. But overall, I think they've got to be pretty pleased with the season.
They have to be because they put it all together. Won the NFC North. How about that win over the Saints in the divisional round? I mean, I don't know that they'll ever top that in terms of getting something done late in the game, especially with what was on the line. They do get Dalvin Cook back at running back next year. I think they'd still like to have a little more speed at wide receiver. But all in all, this team comes back pretty well intact and will be a force for a while.
Yeah, that defense is pretty set.
Very much so. I mean, try and move the ball against their front and then try and throw it against Xavier Rhodes. Good luck to you.
A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. From midfield, here's Keenum.
Bullshit, man. I'm right there.
And he'll be taken down, but
You're
not
so
before
fucking
getting this
lucky,
inside
man.
the 30. 23 yards on the play. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the pistol, they run it with Cook. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
One thing rookies need to learn at this level, and quick, make a cut, be decisive, and go. Because in college, you could dance around and wait for a hole to open because you're probably a better athlete than most of the guys on the field, but not on the NFL level.
To throw on 2nd down is Keenum. Dancing to his left. And the hit jarred it loose.
I'm about to say, hell yeah, he dropped that. Who the fuck is that, Jerry Rice?
They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play.
That ain't Randy Moss.
Made the contact just as he's trying
Man,
to haul
fuck
it
all
in.
that.
Now a play fake, and it's Keenum. Going deep for Diggs.
No.
It's a touchdown if he holds
Should've gave me a
on.
pick. I don't know who the
Instead,
fuck
it's
this
4th down.
non-jumping linebacker is.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially
All it takes is one game, homie.
field where he threw that one. And we were scoreless up until this point in the 2nd quarter. Now we finally have a little action.
Let's see where this action takes us. First quarter, no points at all. Now we've got our first score of the game. Well, does that signal that we're going to get more as we go along? Or will it revert back to what we saw in the beginning of the game?
I want to give a hat tip real quick, Charles, to J.J. Watt before the possession switches here. Walter Payton, NFL Man of the Year, and they totaled up how much he helped raise for hurricane relief, $37 million.
Incredible. Hurricane Harvey, which really hit the Houston area in a big way, and his original goal was $200,000. So congratulations to J.J. Watt and all the people who participated. And Greg Olsen of the Panthers, Benjamin Watson of the Ravens, both tight ends, also
Most need
nominated
fucking
finalists
up.
for the most
Alright, I got
prestigious
it.
award as determined by the NFL.
How you
the Walter
doing?
Payton
Just
Man of
showing
the Year
blitz
award.
and
With
clogging
a
the
1-yard
gaps.
gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hawk ain't nothing special. He just got some wiggling defense. Some Jew wiggles.
A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. And
Oh.
there, a nice hit jars the ball free.
Nah, that's
Brings
that
up
bullshit.
3rd down.
The one thing
I should have possession.
defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first
No,
half. They
you're a
come after
bum.
them, they've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Play action. It's Ryan. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play
like
there.
that?
Ryan to Jones.
Cousins.
49 yards.
There's obviously nothing shy about the guys dialing up offense here. They take a shot
Yeah,
on
you
3rd
like that,
down, and
is.
boy, did they get rewarded, even though there was good defense on the play.
You think you're gonna do anything in Minnesota?
Two minutes to play here in the first half. More from Minneapolis after this. The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman, shoves him aside. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
Not an ideal spot to be on 1st down, but I love that the play caller did not immediately abandon the running game and say, okay, we've got to throw it in order to pick it up. Stayed with the run, was rewarded with a big-time pickup. Now they're in 2nd and manageable.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Tevin Coleman, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons are in for 6. Now, you don't see option pitches a whole lot in the NFL, but there worked out pretty well, resulted in a touchdown.
And it's hard for defenses because they don't see it very often.
The
so
Lions, you can see the Lions got blunt.
It's probably minimal. So when it comes at them, it's often a surprise. And what a nice job on the read. Pitch to the running back, and he takes it all the way in for a touchdown.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So the football switching hands here in just a second. And, you know, Tom Brady, just to go off on a tangent for a second, may have lost the Super Bowl, but 3rd MVP this past season, and what he did at age 40, really something, right, Charles?
Absolutely phenomenal. Ended up beating out Todd Gurley, the running back for the Los Angeles Rams. But he would have traded it for a Super Bowl win, don't you think? How about this? The last 9 NFL MVPs to play in the Super Bowl that same season, 0-9.
Yeah.
He went all the way back to Kurt Warner in, what, 1999, where he won the double?
We were going over that stat earlier. That is hard to believe.
But he would have been the MVP had the Patriots pulled that one out.
Yeah, he still has 5 rings, though. 5 Super Bowl titles. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Vic Beasley, the outside linebacker, drops him.
Nah, ain't on that, no homie. That's Jubilant.
I know he worked that second shift. Yeah.
The Vikings on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14.
Like you like that?
Out of the gun.
What's up, William? You playing or you gonna
Being chased
be
out
sitting
left.
in?
And a pressure comes to him again.
Playing the
Falcons gonna
quarterback?
use another timeout. So that means
Hawk
another
is
one remaining
getting
here
work.
as
Punt
we
that
head to
ball,
halftime.
Bone.
Here's Ryan Quigley now as he'll kick it away for the second
All I gotta
time.
do is watch this game once. You ain't gonna kill me with the shit you killed Smoke with.
Yeah, y'all just sitting in.
This is taken at the 23. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Falcons taking over on offense in just a second. And, you know, this year ended in disappointing fashion. Now, last year was the ultimate version of heartbreak. But if you're a Falcon fan, was this one was tough to swallow as well, wasn't it?
It certainly was because, let's be honest about it, losing in the Super Bowl, I don't care how you lose, you're in the Super Bowl, you're playing for it all. This team was supposed to be as good or better. Ultimately ended up 10-6, found their way in the playoffs, but didn't get the deep run as they had the year before. So you're exactly right. For Falcons fans, that's a tough one. But this is a team that's built to be good for a long time.
Looking to jam the receivers.
Man, I love it.
Press coverage look defensively. They go play action here on first down. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
He trying to hit me with that press trap.
First down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number one.
No.
Now a play fake.
That rule ball shit.
Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart
I'm telling you, all my shit is from y'all, man. This league too.
What's the old adage? Be quick,
Tell him,
but don't
Tony.
hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Play action. Ryan hit, and he lost the football. Another timeout called by the Vikings now.
Man, you lucky you fucking teased me. I was about to throw a touchdown.
Toward halftime. And the 42-year-old veteran's kick
I
is
caught
up
Hike and my
and
dude's
good.
fucking flinging the
And they
ball
push the lead
into
up
my
to a
lineman.
touchdown now at 10-3. It's a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they get the field goal near the end of the first half to expand that lead.
Now, that's got to feel good, but they can't let up. Now on the kickoff, they've got to make sure they don't give up a big return or big yardage to set up the other team for one last chance to score themselves.
Before the possession switches here, I had written down that I wanted to talk about some of the awards this past season in the NFL. We know Brady was the MVP, but Todd Gurley, Offensive Player of the Year.
How about that for a bounce back? Many were questioning whether he'd had a sophomore slump the season before. Didn't even get to 1,000 yards. Was a dominant force in 2017. How about his teammate Aaron Donald on the defensive side? He took home Defensive Player of the Year award.
Yeah, very impressive. They had both sides of the ball. Sean McVay deserving, I think you would agree, of Coach of the Year.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, what he did for the Rams when they went from last in the league in scoring to leading the league in scoring and winning a division title. And how about the New Orleans Saints? Rookie of the Year, offense and
Unbelievable.
defense. Alvin Kamara on offense, Marshawn Lattimore on defense.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. On second down, Cook. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. So, you want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So out come the Falcons now. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Tony can't live shit, man. I'm sleepy as a motherfucker.
Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Ryan.
Come on, man.
And it leads to third down.
Shit is crazy.
The Falcons on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Looking downfield for Jones. And he couldn't hang on to it through.
Wow, you don't catch that? All that animation.
I know exactly why he tried to throw the ball to Julio Jones there. He's never considered covered. He's either too fast or too strong. You always try and get it to him.
Especially on those deep passes. He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. It's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because
Tell me.
That's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go
into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Can't throw the ball. What the fuck you trying to do?
Robert Alford. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Stick to running.
This is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And he's brought down after a good gain. Good yardage.
I don't know what to do with that. That shit is fucking hilarious.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run. Back to the ground, this time with Freeman.
Look at these ghost
He'll
tackles.
still be stopped shy of midfield. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop.
Trying not to, homie.
They go play action now. Ryan. Forced out to his left. Now he'll go. That's caught inside the 20. And he is down deep into
You like
Minnesota
that?
territory. A big-time play there for the Falcons. 45 yards.
And the lead,
And now
motherfucker.
first down following that
'Cause
long
right
gain.
now, I don't want to hear none of that shit.
They'll run here with Freeman. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up
Should
second
run
and
the
goal.
side town shit. Fight it.
Second and goal from the 7. Again, it'll be Freeman.
Damn,
And after the
I'm
good
a
game
bum.
last
I
play,
can't
this
run
time
the
they
ball.
say, as he's going to be
Bullshit.
stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that is going to set up third and goal. This is Coleman. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only able to pick up a yard, and that's going to leave him with a long 4th and goal. So on 4th down, off goes Matt Ryan, and on is another Matt Bryant. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3.
It's good to be the kicker for the top offense in the NFL, and Matt Bryant was that in 2016. Led the league in scoring with 158 points, but boy, does Atlanta find him valuable. So dependable and clutch.
And he's been valuable in this league for a while. Hard to believe he's been around since 2002. The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play caller. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out,
I
run
got
the
sick.
football, don't give them a chance.
Yes.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a
Damn.
little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They run it again with Cook. Cook straight
Let's go.
goes out.
Let's go. He ain't ready for this.
And some space here. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and
Fuck
say,
off,
geez,
he's
what did he
dead.
do? But hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not
You hear him, Wade?
I'm going to doff my cap.
You hear him?
Congratulations.
Got the
Big-time
formula
play.
now to
Now
beat
get in free
Seahawks,
creating
bro.
something good for your team.
I got the formula to beat Seahawks now, dog. I'm selling it. For a third round pick.
As they stop him behind the line.
I promise you I got the formula.
Bringing up second. Final minute now of the third quarter.
It don't matter. You're running the same shit you was running in the league.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He lost 2 there, and it's
So you're saying you have to have an advantage?
All right, partner, despite my eating habits, I'm not big enough to play offensive tackle, nor am I quick enough. But with the defensive ends nowadays and their speed, those guys have to be able to punch and dance, and it's a tough, tough job to contain them.
Coleman now, and they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
You not even one yet, but you're too formula.
Frustrating for a defense,
What'd you say?
energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And Bryant's kick is good. And the lead stretches. 16-3 now. So 3 field goals for him here, and this last one helps him stretch out the lead.
And he's been solid as usual. And this is what you need to do. Make sure you get points out of every possession. And so far, they've done a nice job of that.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word.
You said you can have games like
Because
this.
you're exactly
You
right.
like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In
Nah,
fact,
you
I
caught my
actually like
defense
it. I know
off
they're doing
guard.
a couple of scores, but the running game
What's the
worked
score,
in that
Huck?
situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Back now at beautiful new U.S. Bank Stadium.
What's the
It's
score,
the
huh?
Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the fourth. And on the outside, they're playing
Boom.
press coverage.
That's what you are.
They run again on first down. Cook looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. A really nice gain of 25 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. Room here to run. And now running right through it. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Here's Keenum now on second down. Now he's going to throw it back deep. Over, and this is caught.
What the
And they
fuck
do
is that?
stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2. A gain of 32 that time. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. They come out here in the eye. They'll run with Cook.
You about to lose
And
by.
they will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown.
That's
Great play there.
it.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again. And it's up. This is good, and it makes it a 16-10 game now. Forbath out to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have
Yeah,
been.
they're trying to
He's
give
simply
ball.
taken a knee, and that's the
They're trying to give him
25-yard
something.
line. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and they're going to face a 3rd down. And the offense here just looking to stay in bounds, complete the short passes, and put this game on ice. On 3rd down, Ryan. Looking deep for Gabriel. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the 4th quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to, you and your brothers, just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
They start the drive with Cook. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. And this defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything going on the ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run. We just saw another example of it there.
Off play action. Keenum. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Vic Beasley in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Off the play fake, Keenum. Got a man, it's right. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
That gets them the 1st down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
Fresh set of downs here. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he takes it across midfield to the 45. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
He's back to throw, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Adrian Claiborne in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Back to throw. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. And they get 14 yards there at a 1st down. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them in bounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play it.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. They run the counter with Cook. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone.
Let's go. Watch it now, Marty.
A give. This is Cook. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing out 2nd down.
Well, as far as plays go, there's nothing to write home about on that one because that one gets some negative yardage. But if you do want to find a positive, he found a way to get out of bounds and stop the clock.
It's already 2nd and 12. The defense hoping to push him back more.
Here we go now. Green. All right, now, look at 56. Look at... No. Check. Patriot.
They'll look to throw. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense.
All right, here we go.
Shit.
Detroit. No. Check. Patriot. Here we go.
Now they'll run. Murray. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further.
Detroit.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Got it.
They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You save them for this situation, but you have to use them.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here.
Back to the NFL. Here we go. Gun. Watch it now, Barney.
Back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. Only 1 timeout defensively, so this should just be a simple kneel down.
I agree totally. I looked at my time management chart. It says take a knee, victory formation. They just have 1 timeout left, and that should be all she wrote.
By the way, it's a good thing you can read that because nobody else can.
Not with my chicken scratch, not at all.
You try to test me there, homie.
A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this.
Let's go look. Let's make something happen. Hey. I think I play Nico next. I just want to play him and record the game. That's really what I paid the $10 for. You know what I'm talking about? Shit, I ain't really got no money over here, man. I'll trade a player or something for picks if you're interested. Huh? Shit, we in the same boat, man. You got no motherfucking cap space. Dunlap. I'm gonna change his name, man. Can't Dunlap. What the fuck kind of name is that?
What are you doing?
Who? Damn. It sucks. Hey, Big Will, man, how was the wedding, man? Let's talk trades, man. What you want from these Eagles? You check them out yet? Yeah, come check me out, man. That rainbow.